Hey guys, we're here to bring you at-home workout number 64. It's the workout of the day for Saturday, May 16th. And I have a couple notes before we get into the workout. First thing is just a schedule reminder. We have 2 outdoor WODs tomorrow, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. So along with that, remember that we have a 4-hour cancellation policy for these outdoor WODs, and that's because of the extremely limited number of spaces that we can offer. So please cancel tonight if you don't plan on coming tomorrow morning, unless you plan on setting your alarm clock for 4 a.m. to test out how you're feeling. Second thing is, during that transition, right, we're trying to avoid like a mass number of people in the parking lot. So our goal is going to be to have the first class done by 8:50. Once that first class clears out, the 9 a.m. class can come on in and claim your cone for the workout. But 9 a.m. class, please wait either in your vehicle or near your vehicle, until everything clears out and we kind of indicate you can come and claim your cone. Once you're at that cone, you're going to be there for the duration of the workout. We're going to have them spaced out, probably close to 12 feet from each other. But we really ask for your cooperation to kind of not wander. If you want to say hi to your friends, that's okay. But avoid lengthy catching up and always make sure to keep that respectful distance between people. So thank you for your cooperation. It's a safety issue, it's an optics issue. It's really important to us that we can keep doing these outdoor WODs, and that means we have to do them safely. Was that my only note?
I think so.
Oh no!
Oh,
hold on for a minute. Other thing, some of you, if you're on Facebook, you might have already seen this. But we're very excited that we have a block of chalk and a lacrosse ball for everybody. So every member of ICA, you're entitled to a block of chalk and a lacrosse ball. This is so we can get nice and mobile. We've been missing this, so we can start programming this into our at-home workouts, opening up your joints with the lacrosse ball. And this is just because it's getting really hot out there, and I know these kettlebells can be hard to hang on to. So if you attend an outdoor workout, you can pick these up at any outdoor workout. If you're not doing the outdoor workouts, you can still swing by the parking lot for the sole purpose of picking these up. That's fine. Or if you kind of want to avoid that whole scene, A-okay, you can swing by our house. Just shoot us an email or a text to make sure we leave them out on the front step for you. And you can just come by, pick them up at your convenience. We'd love people to get these within the next couple weeks. Especially the lacrosse ball, so we can start adding that into our warm-ups and cool-downs. And so we're not around on Saturday, but Sunday afternoon through the rest of the week would be fair game to swing by our house and pick these up. All right, that's all I had.
All right.
Now let's talk about the warm-up.
Let's do it.
All right. We're going to do 3 rounds of 20 backwards lunges, reverse lunges in place. Okay, these are unweighted. No, he just has his hands on his hips. You're not holding the kettlebell, nothing like that. We're just getting warm. And then 20 mountain climbers. That's 10 on each side. Okay, and let's go for range of motion. We're just trying to open those hips up. And then 50 single unders or imaginary single unders. You're going to need 3 rounds of those 3 movements. Okay, that's just kind of a whole body, get your body moving and warmed up. Then, I set the nice kettlebell out for you. What are you doing?
All right, here we go.
Then, 1 time through, you're going to give me 10 sumo deadlift high pulls with your kettlebell or dumbbell. So you have it on the floor, back between your ankle bones, pull up to the chin, elbows lead the way. 10 of those, then 10 swings. These can be Russian or American, whatever you're comfortable with. And then 10 thrusters. You can hold it by the horns or by the ball, however you want to. Deep squat, press it overhead. 10 of those.
Ooh.
There you go. After that, perform a couple reps of the 2 movements in the workout, which is a dumbbell kettlebell snatch, goblet squats, and practice a couple double unders before you kick off. So now we'll talk about that workout.
So the workout of the day is going to be a 30-20-10 rep scheme. And you'll do 30-20-10 of dumbbell or kettlebell snatches, so that round of 30 will be 15 right and 15 left. After each round of snatches, so after your 30, you'll do 50 double unders. So 30 snatches, 50 double unders, 20 snatches, 50 double unders. Once you're through all that, you're going to immediately begin another 30-20-10 this time of squats with your bell. It can be either front rack or goblet squat. Again, with 50 double unders after each one. We're going to talk about that snatch first.
Okay.
So these are going to be from the floor. So Nikki's going to start. If she's using a kettlebell, you want to go from hang for a kettlebell? I was going to go from floor.
Floor's fine.
Cool. So Nikki's going to start with that bell back behind her just a little bit. Not behind her, but back in between her feet. She's going to get down nice and low to grab it. Her back is nice and straight here. The knees are driving out. She's really fighting for that straight core. And she's going to let it swing in front of her just a little bit as she opens those hips, pulls back on it, and drives it on up overhead. Cool. Then she'll come right back down and right up. Right? You're going to go even reps on each hand, but you do not need to alternate every rep. You could do 5 right, 5 left, and kind of work your way right on through. Again, you go 30, 20, 10 of those snatches. The second round is going to be, you got double unders. Those are pretty double unders. That was well done. Go for a triple.
Let's talk about the modifications.
Oh yeah. If you are not doing snatches, you can either do a 2-arm American swing. Ooh, yeah. I was wondering if you'd make it. 2-arm American swing or 1-arm Russian swing, just coming up to eye level. If you don't feel comfortable either rotating that bell over the top or you just don't love holding that single arm overhead position. Those are both going to be fair game. For the double unders, if you're not doing double unders, you can do either 2-time single unders or modify to another number of double unders that kind of hits the right time domain. You want to be doing these in less than a minute, ideally, even when you're tired. Or you can go 35 jumping jacks in place of the 50 double unders.
I would say whatever number you pick for the double unders, you should have a shot of doing like the full set of 50 in a row. If you know your max is 30, maybe you're doing 30s tomorrow, just to make sure it doesn't kind of overtake your workout.
Yeah, you should be moving along at a pretty good clip for this. For the squats, that second little 30, 20, 10, you can go goblet squat where Nikki's going to grab the bell by the horns there, elbows are in against her body, or she can go bell up, bottom up. And she's going to sink into a nice upright squat, right? Drive those knees out, nice deep squat, hip crease below kneecap, and then stand on up. Can you give me one from the side?
Yeah.
Cool. And down nice and low, and up. So you're going to fire through those. If you want, you could also go a little bit of unilateral work here and go single arm, right? So put it up in that front rack. And again, make sure you're switching at some point in there to even out the reps. But that's what you're going for. 30, 20, 10 snatches, 50 double unders after every round, immediately into 30, 20, 10 goblet squats, 50 double unders after every round.
All right, that's it for the workout. We have 2 movements for the cool down. The first is a standing quad stretch, so standing in place. That's going to be fun for people standing in the middle of the parking lot to test their balance at the end of all this. 30 seconds on the side, and then T-spine twist, where John's going to lay down on his back, drop his knees to his side, okay, and then he's going to rotate the arm that's the opposite direction of how his legs are turned, okay? When you're doing this, you want to exhale as you rotate, and then just take a number of nice deep breaths in that position. If you want, you can actually come back to the neutral position and then roll out one more time. Okay, every time you do that, it should be a little easier. You're going to do a minute on each side. I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think so.
I do want to take a moment to note it's like 80 degrees in our house because I refuse to turn the air conditioning. And I don't know if the husky is in the frame, but this old dog does not like heat. He is out. It's adorable.
But he does.
Usually he's and when we're doing our video, he's like all over us. He's just passed out.
Done.
So that's how I feel too.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's how you feel too. First really hot day. Tomorrow should be awesome. So we look forward to hopefully seeing a bunch of you in the parking lot.
Yeah, see you there.
Enjoy.